Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Gary Sanchez.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the DH, Merle John. And there's runner on the move. Fought off foul. Got him swinging. That to right. Alcantara makes the play, and there's two down.
Got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a quick out, number one.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Alcantara makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. Hard hit left side. Rosario tosses the first, and they're down to their last out.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now.
Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedel. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. Hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
It's a strikeout.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Luciano fires over to first. 2 down. Gary Sanchez now. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. The pitch. Up and in. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count.
And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail in this one 3-0.
Something being hit to the right side into the outfield. Is it the base runner?
De La Cruz. There's 1, and that's 2. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Rip towards third. Moncada tossed to first. And that is that. Giants down in order. But they're on. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. That's a strike.
And with their timing today, good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to 1 velocity and stay there. Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. These bats over before it really begins.
Right. The punch out there, and 2 away now.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total, and he'll let work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And there's a ball.
Strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box. It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to start pitching with conviction.
That one.
But he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best.
That's foul off to the right side with 2 away. On the ground. They take the force out. That's the inning. Jackson, anyone? Open here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that is a big first out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, last chance for the home team. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
He's been so sharp today, even him in there to finish the job.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. There's a swing and a drive. Kralik ranging back. And that one is out of here. And they inch closer. It's 4-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
New arm for the Giants, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to.
John was clearly the hero in this one. A stellar pitching performance and came through to give them the walk-off win. Just missed. The strike. Turned on, but foul.
You've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fired to second. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back
the designated hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Beat him inside.
Now
well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got.
High fly ball out to left field. Settles under. And he makes the catch. Well, tags from third. Oh, the throw is wild. Merle John. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone.
He could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they tack on 3. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Here's a big power threat. Merle John.
the first baseman.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major. League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan.
And a foul ball left side.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
And that one hammered. Springer drop step going back into the bleachers and gone. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's holding it back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing him roll well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
contributor for them in the win. Only one hit, a home run.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Merle John, the next Giant to hit.
First baseman, Merle John.
Right side. Should have this one. Brings it in, and the inning is over.
Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boog.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Fires to second for one, and that's all they'll get. John played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses. These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well.
Just a little bit away from first pitch, and towing the slab in this one, Merle John. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. But just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way.
And here it comes. Foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Righty deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it!
The swing and a miss struck him out. Oakland goes quietly. Nothing doing there for the A's. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Runner on at first with one gone. And digging in for San Francisco, Merle John. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career around the game. Runner takes off, pitch misses in. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second easily with a two-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone and then got to give up walks in the pass. And it's an issue once again early on.
And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. To the right side. They get the force. That ends the frame. Giants leave a couple scoreless after one.
Up next is John, the designated hitter, Merle John.
So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
And that one hammered. That ball's carried. On the warning track and hauls it in. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. We're tied.
In the zone.
This to center field. Ruiz. Long run. Can't get there. It gets down. Tries to get back and save.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Runner on the go. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Wilson makes the play, and it's out number 3. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're through 5. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. Ripped into right field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. 2 outs. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it stays fair. Now he launches a throw over his head. In the air, left field. Fraley flashes the leather on the running catch. A's strand a couple. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. There's a strike.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown.
And a pitch. And another ball. The next off. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Merle John departs, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
With so
Well, they win the opener at home, first game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own.
First pitch doesn't find
Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Jones on the move to the alley. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
The first baseman, Merle John.
Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the air, right field. Jones pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Bounce to the right side. Madrigal. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Giants leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
The bat.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way.
Feet 2 inches, only 20 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Now a screamer into the outfield, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The run scores from third, and they're up by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Ground ball, left side, sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Glove flip to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th.
This ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete
Hitter, Merle John.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
got him swinging on that pitch away to finish it.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit.
And it's fouled away.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of them. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Giants. And we're back. And on the hill here today, Merle John. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is Stim, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to.
That's towards center. Lee makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Well, as it goes both ways, because I think the guys at times are more than willing to give. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The letters on the ground, and it's off the bag. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, the throw is wild, and he'll pull into second safely.
When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Estrada in plenty of time to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
The opposite field.
Out to short, Luciano. Fires over to first, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run, and they add a run. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Around the bases, good for him.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're
2 outs. Outside low.
2-1.
This scoring position. And another ball. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Will Brennan digging in for the Rockies. This one lifted in the air, left field, and just foul. Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. That one misses. Right side. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Nolan Jones. And a foul ball.
Oh, even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he's still
battling here as he fouls it away. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
no doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
Speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And here in the last half of the third, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this
way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Bryant batting with. It is interesting, though, now doesn't even matter that much if you're aggressively building your bullpens. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you?
Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second is offline.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
And now Adael Amador. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And strike 2. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Merle John out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. 2 outs. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. The 2-1. This to center field. Bryant makes the catch, inning over. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a double. Lifted in the air, right field. Jones drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is. John overcame a forgettable pitching performance by coming up big at the end to lift them to a walk-off win.